opening with the,
I got our set list. I got our set list.
No, we're doing
Johnny had the set list.
We're doing Katie Hill and then When the Phone Don't Ring.
Oh, great. I like that song.
Well, we are Windy Hill, and we are really stoked to be back at Amnesia. We've been out and about. We've been out and about, you know, representing Northern California traditional bluegrass music.
You know, there's not many young traditional bluegrass bands, and we just have so much fun doing it. We get the crowd going, and so many of our friends come to see us, and they're like, "Look at you, look at Ryan and Kyle and Johnny up there, just killing it." And you know, we take it really seriously, and we love it. And I think people recognize that immediately. They're like, "Wow, these guys are having a great time." Some of my best friends in high school, Henry, who's a mandolin player, and my friend Danny Wegner, they kind of pioneered the whole bluegrass movement in terms of our group of high school buddies. And that's how I started listening to a lot of the music I was listening to back then, was just my friends. Danny and Henry both got banjos, and I remember at some point I was like, wow, that's really cool, and I know I could do that as well. And I started playing it, and my roommates would just be like, Ryan, turn that thing down. I played the same song, Cripple Creek, over and over again. I guarantee you I played that song at least 1,000 or 2,000 times. Henry and I first started playing music together, and we learned how to play bluegrass together. And then Kyle came out to Colorado, where we started the band, and he learned bluegrass from the first steps with us.
We were doing this, we're like, yeah, we're picking. You know, it's not like I'm a bass scholar. You know, like, I'm just learning. Like, I was lucky enough to be a live music fan, so much to the point that I liked what my friends were doing, and they were cool enough to be like, hey, come on, like, get down, play the bass. I know a lot of my friends don't truly like bluegrass music, you know? Like, they're into it when they come and see us because it's a live thing, but, you know, music is subjective. So to be fortunate enough to have success is really cool, you know?
The main reason why bluegrass is really stuck with us is it's so fundamentally based on live performances. That's what bluegrass is all about. That's how it started, back in the schoolhouses and the churches, and
even over the radio. Live,
yeah,
man.
just
live,
back in the day.
Barnyard, the dance,
the fiddle,
dancing,
yeah, the
square dancing.
That's the coolest thing about this music. It's a learning process. Our band's doing really well. We're getting a lot of attention, and we're getting better, and you know, our hearts are in it. And we want to do it as much as we can and see what we can do with it. Okay, I think that's all we got.